They surprised me with parole. I came out of prison, you know, and I had done a 28-year stretch, so I was kind of lost, and I didn't have anything when they let me out because it was a surprise. They just put it on me all of a sudden. The only thing I left with was just clothes I had on.
After 28 years, he was released unexpectedly. But he was released to Greensboro, where he found transitional housing, and he also found Goodwill.
I heard through a friend about the judo class at Goodwill, and I thought, you know, it sounds really good. So, and then I came out to Goodwill and asked about it.
He came in and we got him connected to some digital skills. He couldn't use his phone. Our first meeting was, I had someone to bring me here because I didn't know how to use the navigation system on my phone. Can you guys help me do that?
When I was in judo, took a computer class to learn how to operate the computers, and they taught me a little something about the phones, the cell phones, and jobs, how to apply, how to present yourself about asking about a job. I enjoyed the classes. I learned quite a bit, especially how to kind of determine whether when somebody's advertising on the computer, whether it may be a trick or it may be it can be the real thing, you know, what to look for and stuff. And I enjoyed doing that. I wish the class was a little bit longer. Really, I do.
Case management services is one of the things that, you know, it's new to jobs on the outside, but Mr. Woodie is a living example of how important it is and how it works. There were several instances where I was receiving phone calls from Mr. Woodie as if I was his probation officer, and that was 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a day, just on where he needed to go, how he needed to get there. He took the resume class. He learned how to tell his story. One of the things that really stood out to me with this man is he owned what he did, and he accepted the fact that I committed a crime, I paid the price. All I want is a second chance and someone to help me and guide me and help me find my way.
I used to drink, I did drugs, and smoked a whole lot, and I don't do any of that no more. I gave it all up. Even before I got out of prison, I gave it up. I gave it all up because I wanted to do something different with my life. I had plenty of time to think about it, you know, and so I quit all of it and started to try to improve myself. And I think I did. I think I've learned a lot. During the class, I asked Ms. Pass if it was possible maybe I could go to work for Goodwill, you know.
Mr. Woodie came through all of our classes. He wanted a job and he wanted to work at Goodwill, but I needed to spend more time with him to see if he was work ready. Through our case management services, he did become work ready. And I remember when that time came to offer him an opportunity to even apply for a job. And I asked him if he was ready for it, and this was an opportunity for him to work in our warehouse. He stood in the back hallway and he cried because he said, I did not expect to be in this place this quick.
Oh, Woody's doing great. He comes in every day, he wants to work hard. He's always looking to kind of get the next step in production, whether it's working in clothes or houseware. Plus, he always comes in here with a happy face. He wants to move forward.
His favorite saying now is, I love Goodwill and this is where I'm going to retire. I'm grateful that he came to Goodwill. He's grateful he came to Goodwill, and I think that he just made me a better person, and he made me realize the importance of our case management services.
I want to stay with Goodwill. I do. And I've told people I wanted to stay here. This is going to be my job, and I'll probably retire from here. And I've told people that already. You know, I'd like to just go ahead and retire from here, and because it's a good place to work, good people, everybody's friendly, and a lot of places are not like that. I wish I'd have known about this when I was out before. I'd probably never got no prison time. I would have kept the job then.